Hello everyone, my name is Chris and my husband and I own DIVA Dogs, Hot Dogs, and Catering here in Merced, California. In this video, I'm going to tell you the basics of how to start a hot dog vending business. So my husband's doing a lot of traveling for work. Sometimes he'd be gone for weeks on end. One day he Googled the cheapest way to become your own boss. Running a hot dog cart was one of the top responses, so he spent hours and hours observing YouTubers who ran their own carts to see if it's something he really wanted to do. It took me a little longer to warm up to the idea, but when I saw how serious he was about it, I got on board. So besides the hot dog cart itself, some things you'll need are gloves for food handling, tongs to handle the buns and the dogs, a meat thermometer to make sure that the sausages and hot dogs are at a safe temperature, foil to wrap the dogs, and in our county, you must have mechanical refrigeration on the cart. It's also a good idea to have an ice bin on or in the cart to keep your drinks cold. So those are some of the basics, but a lot of what you'll need will be determined by your health department. You don't want to spend too much money or even purchase the cart itself before you check in with them. Our health department is great, by the way. They can be strict, but ultimately their job is to keep people from getting sick from improper food handling. So the types of licenses you will need to get started are your city business license, your county business license, your county health permit, your seller's permit, if applicable, a DMV license plate for your cart or trailer, and a ServSafe food handler's card. So Merced County and California in general have some of the strictest food policies around. For instance, on an open cart, only items that are considered to be NPH or non-potentially hazardous foods, like fully cooked hot dogs, sausages, prepackaged snacks, canned drinks, and bottled water. We're not allowed to serve chili, no cheese, no grilled onions, no bacon wrapped dogs from an open cart. And we're not allowed to place fresh toppings or condiments on the dogs for our customers at the cart. However, you have a bit more wiggle room with private catering. Preparing them is easy, serving them is relatively quick, and people love the nostalgia of having hot dogs from a cart. We hear it all the time. So some of the events we can do are county fairs, vendor fairs, craft fairs, school events, private events, and so on. A lot of event coordinators advertise on Facebook and Instagram. Sometimes we're approached while we're at an event to do future events. Sometimes people we know will ask us to do events, and of course through our social media and website. Anywhere from a few hundred to a few $1,000s, most of which for now goes right back into the business. But let me know, have you thought about starting a hot dog vending business? And if so, what would you be interested in selling from your cart? I'd love to see your answers or any questions you have in the comments below. If you like this video and want to follow us on our journey, be sure to like and subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at The Real Diva Dogs. Before I sign off, we want to give a quick shout out to Reyes The Entrepreneur for his help putting this video together. His links are in the description below. And lastly, our community support has been phenomenal, and we want to acknowledge that, so stay tuned to the end of the video. You might just see yourself in it. See you next time.